So the Trump administration and DOGE have most definitely targeted the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA. NOAA is most known for a national weather service that does weather and hurricane forecasting and tracking. My part of the agency is focused on the management of marine and coastal resources, giving communities in coastal areas information about how to keep their people safe, keep their property safe. We do research to inform communities about where to build, where to put their critical services like hospitals or schools. The Bureau, in particular the Coastal and Marine Management, helps make informed decisions about how to best manage the resources that everybody can benefit from, so that there'll be resources there for our children in the future. I presently do still have a job with NOAA. We're all waiting to learn the fate of our individual positions as well as our agency and our programs. They rapidly shut down pretty much every avenue to execute our work, including terminating our probationary employees. A number of projects have simply been eliminated. Research on marine mammal issues or sea level rise or erosion or flooding, those programs probably won't be available anymore. As they locked us down and eliminated our ability to do our jobs, a lot of it turned into reporting on crisis management, documenting the destruction of our programs, of our own projects, of our agency, essentially. It's been fascinating for me as a student of human nature to see the people who have accepted it, and then you have the other folks who are sort of in some kind of denial. But you try to be supportive of your friends and your colleagues. You've given it your career, and to have someone come in one day and say, hey, you're not valued, your work is not useful, it's fake, it's radical, it's liberal, or whatever it is, and then just take everything away from you and boot you out the door, it's insulting. I am a scientist myself. Science brings to the table in law and policy making an informed and objective rationale for making decisions. Science is dangerous because science is truth, and science provides factual information, and it also is democratic because it highlights the impacts to everyone and not just the chosen few. We have a variety of different groups in the Bureau that do research on climate change. NOAA has been a leader internationally on climatological research. Our work models and measures and predicts and forecasts natural hazard events so communities and individuals can understand what their own risk is. It impacts farmers, it impacts people who live in cities who get hot, and it impacts aquaculture, and it impacts people who want water and need water in the West. NOAA is a science agency, and the scope of data that's created in the agency is massive. And who will safeguard that data for the future? Nobody will. It will be unprotected and it will be susceptible to loss, for sure. This administration is very well known for getting rid of evidence and lying about things and pretending that one thing is reality when we all know it's actually not. I have every reason to believe that this administration will destroy as much as they can, as quickly as they can, to make sure that it doesn't see the light of day. If you get rid of all of the infrastructure and the science and all of the people who have dedicated their lives to trying to help the nation negotiate some very complex problems, those problems are going to be much worse. And you're setting this nation up for just disaster, really.